SoundCloud
Yeah,
do that? It says SoundCloud, you need to change that about yourself. If the two of you are logged into one account, you can't both play the... What kind of 1960s technology is that?
Well, it's dated, isn't it?
Bro, fix your shit, man. Fuck. I love that corner. Fucking love that. Such a nice shit. Such a nice shit. Listen, have you heard that Prey J record Hexy's got? It's the last thing that Alex played. I just played it in the studio, mate. I'm not gonna say anything. Listen to it. Call me back.
Listen to it on speakers.
Have you got headphones or speakers with you? Okay, listen to it in that. Call me back. I personally think that's the one. Well, they've got another one to work on as well. I think his production lends perfectly. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the next record needs to be a collab. It could be one of the other ones. We could offer them more work. Do you know what? I don't really give a fuck. As long as Hexy's name is first, who cares? Like, also, this one I think Jags will pick up straight away. I think it'll go straight to Jags. Anyway, listen to it and call me back. Yeah, that's fucking exciting. It's the first thing I hear today, and like,
yeah,
I'm over the moon with that. Okay,
yeah.
Great. Can you get another day in ASAP, even now? Organise it now to finish room. Don't say anything about the record. Just say management love it. Definitely want to finish. Do you mind if we get in ASAP and finish it? It absolutely screams single because it's quite understated, but it's not at the same time. That "Where Do You Go" hook is enough melody. That's enough. Like, we're gonna repeat that again towards here and towards the end.
That's all you need for the chorus.
That's the only thing I was thinking. Does it have enough? Because it's like a fully fleshed out song.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's. Does it have enough context in terms of like lyrically?
Maybe
it's not all in there.
I think the beginning is fine. From the second verse thing onwards, maybe a little bit more lyric, dropping back into. I like how it drops back into just the beat without the "Where Do You Go," but then the "Where Do You Go" needs to come back.
Yeah.
And then the middle eight, and then "Where Do You Go" at the end, done. That for me feels special.
Yeah.
And it feels like a follow-on from Crush. It's not going more pop, you've just gone deeper into your genre.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is a clever move.
Yeah.
If you go pop, 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 there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah. So
I think the verses and pre, if you want to change the pre, fine, but I think the verses and pre, especially melodically, are
you think fine?
Astronomical. They're the reason why people are like, this is crazy.
Okay.
Both verses need changing.
It's not where everyone would think that we were going to go with releases, you know.
I'm getting drunk, getting high at the fumes, but I feel all alone in a crowded room.
The same tempo as original. Yeah. We also now need to hone in on a particular darkness to all your records, regardless of how pop or commercial they sound.
Yeah.
That Prey J one for me sounds commercial.
It's commercial, but it's dark.
It's got
dark relevant to it.
That's what I mean. So like this whole thing of it's needing to sound clean and polished with loads of melody in the beat as well as the vocal, that's dead now.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
So dead. Especially for the specialist DJs who also play out in clubs and festivals, want to play the slamming shit, and it's not the ones that have the most melody, it's the ones that just feel good when the beat hits.
That's the thing, yeah.
So I think that could be a really good... The Prey J one feels accurate to me. Changing the island one.
Probably big on festivals.
Yeah, changing the island one so the music kind of fits where you're going. And doing that to slow motion and shift, and I think that's a really strong. I still think Eyes is fantastic.
Yeah, I do. As well.
Fantastic.
I think that could do the dirty up there as well.
And the reason why, if we're going in this direction, I'm not so worried about Eyes production wise.
Open up,
they're good.
Your eyes don't lose,
really good.
I'm right in front of you, all you need. Open up, your eyes don't lose,
Something about it just feels fucking good. Right here.
Open up, your eyes don't open.
It's just production.
Yeah.
Song, vocals, fantastic. You have an A and a B chorus. The B chorus is just cut up vocal.
Yeah.
The production should do more.
Yeah.
You know, whereas Crush, it was a well-rounded chorus where A and B had their own lyrics.
Yeah.
So they didn't need to do too much in the production.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think let's do the production first and then see. Oh, okay, it actually needs more in the voice rather than try and do more in the voice and then not knowing where to go in the production.
Because I don't necessarily think it needs like more like lyrics or anything like that. I think it's just that vocal hook, like the chops that are in there at the moment. I don't know I don't find
It's
that.
plain simple and
Yeah,
not
I
really-
just don't really find it that catchy.
You know, do you think it should be another chop or?
Like just a different chop. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
okay.
so.
Well,
I think look.
Who's
I
your
think
guy?
you can find better.
Can you write a note down? Try a few different
Yeah.
chops on the post-chorus of "Open Your Eyes."
Open your eyes.
Yeah.
Drop. Yeah,
So from the second verse onwards, I think let the verse breathe. It feels like a continuation of the chorus. I think we need a bit more dynamic shift from the second verse onwards. So maybe drop out everything apart from the vocals and the kick. Like try something really outrageous, and if it's too much, start to put stuff back in. But always drop stuff out first.
It's making it interesting, the arrangement.
Yeah, and
then
making
it
sure
brings
that where
it
do you go is in the right places. So it's like you can be as experimental as you want, as long as the chorus hook brings you back around to, oh, this is the song. Otherwise, it's just a piece of music that no one can really latch onto anything with.
That was the thing, because I think when I listened to it originally, I thought it, in terms of context, like halfway through, it kind of like goes off on a tangent. Like you kind of lose what the point of the song is.
Yeah, which isn't always a bad thing. It's all about feel. So like, in today's world, you don't have to have verse pre-chorus, post, verse pre-chorus. It doesn't exist anymore. You can actually do it where it's just feel. But what I've noticed about all songs, all great songs anyway, that do really well, is the come back around to the hook part is always in the right place, regardless of what the verse does, regardless of what the pre-chorus does.
Yeah.
You're always coming back to... It's like coming back home.
Yeah.
It's just it's a mental home for people to go, oh, that's where we are.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You should always make music messy first time round, and then like use your heads to be like, okay, this is the hook, this is where we need to do this. Otherwise you just pigeonhole yourself into, oh, it's got to be this structure. It doesn't have to be any structure. And that's what I love about this first edit. It's not really structured, and it caught me as soon as I played it here.
Yeah.
You know, so I think continue kind of making music like that. Don't need to finish stuff like so perfectly straight away. Just get the vibe in there. If you just like think about right, where's the home? Use the hook as just say, all right, where's the home? And every time you're listening to it with your eyes closed, you be like, oh shit, it should come back there. Just put it there.
It's a feeling.
Yeah.
Would you like it?
Yeah, why not?
There you go.
What's your name?
My name's Lucci.
Lucci.
I'm the studio next door.
Oh, Deval. Very
There you
nice
go.
to meet you. I
Hey,
appreciate
Deval.
that.
How are you guys?
Hi, you're right.
Hello. Hope you're having fun.
I mean, this is the one.
There you go.
The best
See, so-
gift ever.
Yeah, no. This week has been full of coincidences, so why not? There you go.
Thank you
Very
very
nice.
much.
Come on, guys.
I appreciate you. Good luck.
Have a good day.
Let me just throw that. I'll dispose of it. Just give it.
Oh, and you're taking out the rubbish as well.
There you go. It's easy, man. Easy. Have a good one.
Thank you, buddy. I'm excited about your project.
Me too.
Very excited. There's
Yeah.
loads of things to talk about now. I think we've got like, I reckon the first 3 definites. We just need to finish them.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we can get that Pray J one done, so we can actually. I even would show Jags before we even consider releasing it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now we've started to build relationships with radio. I think we can show them records before they come out.
That's true. Yeah.
Consider that a rap. I consider that hexy.
Any final words?
Not to you.